and look at what we did. We completely cleaned that off. Now, Alice, most paste cleaners can have some kind of a clay or a dirt base or a mud base. We didn't have that. And the reason that we did that, because we're using a Castile soap base, because who knows soap better than Beekman? Nobody. But what we did is we wanted to create something that you could use full force. And remember, don't overuse this. You don't need a lot of it. We took a little pea-sized amount, put it in a bottle, and you can dilute it. So look at this. If we're talking about stains, I'll leave one stain on here, but I have this diluted in water. Now, how much do you put in there? I would start with a tiny little bit. Like I put a little pea-size, a little half teaspoon in my big bucket of water, and I simply will take this then. I'm gonna put this down just so I can rub it. Let me just move it right here, because I wanna rub out that stain, and I wanna rub out that liquid, but you don't have to worry about it, and it's gonna take that stain right out. It's just gotta dry now. It's gonna look white, but it's just gotta dry, and then look at it, took that stain out. So you can use this on carpets, you can use it on laundry, you can use it on all kinds of other surfaces. How about tennis shoes? Watch this. I'm not even gonna take that much. I have a little tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Let's do the toe area right here. I'm gonna go in, and I just want you to see this. Look at what I've done just in that little area.
That
How cool is that? So
right, and great for soccer players and golfers too. Those golf shoes.
And kids that play sports, yes. Kids that have the knee stains, the elbow stains, whatever it is. Here's what I love about this. You're in complete control. So if you want to use it full strength out of the gate, you can. Where did I put my bottle? If you want to dilute it, I clean my floors with this. I take about this much to my gallon of water, maybe not even this much. I probably take about this much and use it to a gallon of water to clean floors, to even do my dusting with. It's made of a beautiful Castile soap, which we know soap, but what we did is we took out all the chemicals. Now look at this, I'm gonna take just a little bit more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wipe all the extra off, okay? I'll wipe all the extra off, get it a little bit wet, and I wanna show you this. Do you have tile, outdoor furniture? Do you have all those things that you say, oh girl, I got a tough job, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to clean it? Check this out. It's like elbow grease that you don't even have, right? So I'm gonna get this a little bit more wet. Oh my gosh, look at the dirt that's coming off of this. So let me really get in this. Okay, think about your oven. Think about soap scum, think about whatever it is that you have. Now take a look at this. That is not the Castile soap. That is the color. Look at this. That's the color. So think about inside your oven. Now, why does Happy Place make a difference with this? If you're using chemicals in your oven and then you're cooking in there, all those chemicals are going back in your food. If you're using chemicals in your shower, in your laundry, those chemicals are going back on your clothes. This is the heaviest duty cleanser we've ever made, but it's without being full of chemicals, harsh. You don't have to worry about breathing anything in or opening a door. It is so powerful. And think about how much money you're gonna save. We talked about this earlier, how much room also you're gonna save. You don't need a carpet cleaner, you don't need a shower cleaner, you don't need a toilet bowl cleaner, you don't need an oven cleaner, you don't have to have any gloves on or anything, and you're ready to go.
And you're ready to go, and this is ready to go. Only time you're gonna see it as a Today Special for the entire year. And look at that huge tub that you're getting. Again, this is called a paste. It's almost like a cream. It's almost like a whipped cream. Unbelievable texture to it. And use as little as you want and use as much as you want if you really have some tough stains and some tough cleaning areas. But you get the tub. You also, for the first time ever, are gonna get that silicone sponge that you love so much as well. So the citrus going very quickly. If you want this, you need to be ordering that early this morning. Lavender also available, and then your sweetgrass as well. Auto ship is actually outselling the single ship. And it's because you guys get this. Because you understand that normally what this sells for, normally just the tub, not the sponge, just the tub normally sells for $44.99. So what a savings you're getting today. I mean, you're saving like $20 off of our normal price on this. So if you wanna grab a couple of these, do it. and do it with the free shipping and handling. Do it with our 5 flex payments. All that goes away at midnight tonight. So grab it while we have it. We do have the additional silicone sponges available. So if you want to grab some extras, because we're doing the free shipping and handling, because we're doing the 5 flex payments, then make it today. But when you stop and think that we expect this to be about a year's worth of cleaning for you on all your surfaces, a year's worth of cleaning, then to get this home for $24, what is it, $29? To get this home for that price is what, about $2 and maybe a quarter a month to clean all the surfaces. When you think of what you spend just to buy the oven cleaner, when you think of what you spend just to buy the glass top stove cleaner, why does that need a different cleaner? Everything needs a different cleaner. I mean, seriously, you know, you have to stop and think about the companies that make this, that want to market it to you. What the Beekman boys do is they make this one cleaner. It does it all. They make it affordable, they make it with naturally derived ingredients, and they make it without harsh chemicals. But here, I think, Allison, every time I see it clean the stove, that to me is the biggest testament, because that is the harshest chemicals that you get in your home, is when you're trying to get all of that baked on food and grease and everything else. When that oven cleaner, you know when you use it, that you're using the gloves and you're using the mask and everything else. If this cleans that, think of what it's gonna do for everything else. So simple, so easy, and it smells amazing.
I know what you, now see, you had the lavender and I had the sweetgrass for a minute. We're switching. See, this is why I think you should get more than one, because and just for 1 second, I do wanna talk about this scrubber. We do have the 2-pack. A lot of people get it. They love it. It's a silicone scrubber. Everything we do is made in the USA. You don't have to worry about this getting moldy. You don't have to worry about it smelling funny because the bacteria won't form in here. These also do have the same scent as what you get. So the green is the sweetgrass. If you get the citrus, it will have the citrus one. I would definitely pick up the extra 2-pack if you can, but this on its own, a single one is $6 on its own. I want to go back to the tile really quickly, because honestly, one of the things that I think is so important is when people say, I'm tired of cleaning. And it's usually that your cleaning product isn't doing what you need it to do. At Beekman, all I did, I just put this in a little bit of water and then I put a little paste. I still think this is too much paste. It's so highly effective, like I don't want you to waste it. Like I'm even here on the set and I'm like, I don't want you to waste this. But think about outdoor furniture. Think about your hardest. How about if your husband details his wheels on his car, right? If you wanted to dilute this down, Alice, one of the things look at this. Look at what's coming off on that scrubber. That's crazy to me. Hold on, let me wipe this off. Because I want you to see the color of this tile, which is just stunning. But did you even know that that was the color of your tile? And it took me literally seconds. So here's what, I'm not using gloves. I'm not worrying about my jewelry coming in contact with it. Like you said, it's this wonderful, beautiful paste. But what I love is you're in control. So yes, it's super powerful, but also dilute it down. Take some of those empty bottles that you have, fill them up with water. You just add a little bit of this, give it to a shake. You could clean off your leather seats in your car. I mean, always do a little spot test if you're worried about anything. Fabricated showers. If you're worried about that it's not a tile, that it might be a plastic, go ahead and use this. And you're saying, I need it a little bit more concentrated, put a little bit more in the dilution. But you can use this on carpet, you can use it on laundry. I just put, because I got these about 2 weeks ago, I put one of these in my laundry room to spot clean clothes, coffee, all kinds of stains, because this is made in that natural way. I'm so excited that we're in a day and age, Alice, where we don't have to compromise with a natural product to get really great results.
True.
That feels good to me. I don't mind cleaning. I know a lot of people hate it, Alice. But what I think is really great is you can get through it a lot faster if you want to. Look at this. I love that you're going to do this glass top.
And it helps too when it smells so good. I mean, it actually makes it a really nice experience. And to your point, you know, I don't know why I have to buy a different cleaner. I have a glass top stove. Most people do nowadays. So why do I have to get a different cleaner for that when this is going to clean that? It's going to clean my bathtub. It's going to clean my shower. It's going to clean my shoes. My daughter plays golf, and let me tell you, you get those grass stains on there. It's terrible. And look at that. Clean.
Look at that.
Shiny, effortless. Not a scratch on it because this is non-abrasive. This is truly, and I'm just going to smear some on here just because I want you to see it. It just is the most unique cleaner I think I've ever experienced. It is a paste, but it's almost creamy in its texture. So I don't care if you just want to do it with your hands. I mean, literally, you could just do this. You could clean it with your fingers, even with your nail polish on, because it works that effectively. And then just come in with like a little bit of water and done, okay? Just completely done. So get this home, try it yourself. You have 30 days, clean everything in your house because you can. You can clean the bathroom, you can clean the kitchen, you can clean the stainless steel, you can clean your shoes, you can clean the carpet, you can clean virtually any surface in your home with this. And you can do it and you will enjoy it because, number one, it works. You know, and I remember, Allison, I think even you may have been a show host here when we started first offering some of the green cleaning products, and people got them.
They didn't work.
They didn't work. They just didn't work. And you know what?
And if I can,
I want to go green, but it's got to work.
And I just want to say one thing about that. We don't test our items. We actually send them out to laboratories. I know we're going to be talking about the laundry detergent. So they are actually laboratory tested to work as good as, if not better than, the chemical alternatives. And that, to me, is huge. So look, I mean, I love that you just cleaned your stove, girl, and you're out the door.
And let me tell you,
when it's not
this
a
stuff
problem,
is baked on. This stuff is crusty, all right? It is absolutely crusty. But just, it's so easy, seconds, again.
This is what I love about it, is you really get effective cleaning, and it's about time somebody cared about you, your home, taking care of you without all the chemicals. And when you first, if you want to use it full strength, that's going to be the most potent way to do it. And you know, honestly, I was just going to try something really quickly. I'm just going to put a little bit right there and just leave it without water, anything for a second. I know we probably got to go. Is it time to go? But one of the things is you can use it full strength, or you can dilute it down. Now I'm going to see if it actually just that little bit comes up. Oh, look at that. I didn't actually, wait, look, this is so funny. I actually didn't really even scrub with this. Look at this. It actually just came right off. Yeah, I love it.
It's crazy. So if you have a little spot somewhere that you just need to clean, well, just dip a little bit out and put it on there. You can do that. Listen, only today, for the rest of the year, this is the best price that you are going to see on the Beekman Happy Place all-purpose cleaning paste. It is unlike anything you have experienced. Please experience it. Decide which scent you want, because that is your hardest decision. That, and whether you want it on auto ship, which actually most people are putting it on auto ship, because you know this product, you love this product. If you have not tried this product, do it today. It's exclusive to us here, exclusive configuration where we're including that silicone sponge that you love so much as well. This is going to be your citrus. It is our best seller by far. But the lavender and the sweetgrass are equally, absolutely incredible, will fill your home with the most amazing fragrance. But mostly this is about a cleaner that works using naturally derived ingredients. Stop, you don't need a stove cleaner. You don't need a grout cleaner. You do not need a tile cleaner. You do not need a stainless steel cleaner. You do not need all those separate products. It's how they market it. Now the Beekman boys have made it so much easier and so much more affordable, because Allison, I think you were saying that you expect this to last an entire year. You expect it to be an entire year's worth. I mean, what does that make it per month? Like a couple of dollars? Even call it it's not even $3 a month to clean all the surfaces in your home.
Yeah, and I think, Alice, you just hit on something that I think is super important. we being on the Beekman farm don't create something that's like meh, right? We actually create this super powerful, so don't overuse it. Like when I want to clean the shoes, like do you see what a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit that I'm using? I'm gonna dip it in some water and I'm gonna go ahead, let's just say I wanna clean the shoes right here. I can just simply take this, oh my gosh, look at this. They're just like, it's like disappearing in front of your eyes. Look at that. I just cleaned the front half of those shoes. I could go in a little bit more, but look at that. It's actually completely clean where I cleaned it. So, and look at the dirt that comes off. You just rinse out this silicone scrubber. And you know, look, we are excited about Happy Place like we are about all of our cleaning. But I keep saying this because it's really changed my home and made it a happy place. But to clean without the chemicals, to know you're not breathing in chemicals, to know you're not cooking around chemicals, to have a product that's been tested to be as good as, if not better, than chemical counterparts. And you know, I used to use a paste cleaner that was made from clay. And one of the things that I think is really important is I could only do hard surfaces. I can now go ahead and dilute this down and use it on carpet, use it on, you know, my laundry, use it on anything, because I can dilute it down and use it at my own strength as well.
Absolutely, and you get this giant tub full of one of the most unique cleaners. Smells as beautifully as it works. So get it home. Do you want it on auto ship? Do you want it on single ship? If you want a couple of fragrances, what Allison was suggesting, which I love, is maybe you do want the lavender for maybe the bathrooms, or maybe you want the citrus for the kitchen. So with that single ship, you could absolutely do that, especially with the free shipping and handling and the 5 flex payments. Or if you just know you like the sweetgrass, then do the sweetgrass. It's gonna come with that scrubber, that silicone scrubber. First time ever, we've included that, 5 flex payments and free shipping and handling on that. Now, if you are a huge fan of the scrubbers like so many people are,